Right.
Huh, I didn't know Rin did that. Anyway, so I got 3 quests. I'm gonna... You look interested? I'm gonna do Lost Kitty first. It's right there. Alright. I hope it's not gonna be a pain in the ass. Those quests are usually easy to do. I think. Excuse me, hey Vanilla?
The students from Taurus Military Academy. Did you say Taurus? Does that mean you're from class 7? You're the class 7 students who helped my husband yesterday? That would be us.
Then that would mean your husband is Chief Johan, then.
That's right. Thank you ever so much for helping him. Huh, what a funny coincidence this is. My daughter, Mint, attended Taurus too.
Mint from Wind Orchestra?
I don't think that's her club of choice. Does that mean you're part of it too? Yeah, Mint and I get along pretty well. She makes practice a lot of fun. Ah, that's sweet of you. It's great to know she's made such nice friends over there. But back on topic, would you be willing to help me? Our cat, Milk, has gone missing, and I'll need your help to find it.
Accept request. I'll find her.
If you're going to find a lost cat, when did she go missing? It was 2 nights ago. I was making dinner like I usually do, and I decided that I'd try and make something a little different. So I decided I'd try using an ingredient I'd never seen before.
What is that though?
But when I did, an odor pungent enough to burn off your eyelashes started coming from the pot. You said you've never seen this ingredient before? I wonder if it's actually something edible.
So, when what happened?
Well, my survival instinct was telling me to air out the room, so I left the door open for a while to try and get rid of the smell. But while it was open, Milk seems to have gotten out.
So we haven't seen her since.
What does she look like? Well, she has orange and white fur, and she's wearing a yellow collar. She's also extremely cautious and doesn't really like people very much. So imagine that she's probably somewhere without many people nearby.
I see. Sounds like we should mainly search outdoors then.
Is there anything else you can tell us that may help us find her? Well, she loves to crawl under things. I don't know why, but it seems to relax her when she does that. Oh, okay then.
Well, that's just how cats are.
I know how she feels.
You do? Well, anyway, that should be enough information to get started with.
Does that mean you're going to try and find her then?
Of course we are.
We'll get started right away. Okay.
No use crying over spilled milk. I have a feeling I know what the reward is gonna be. It's probably gonna be that stupid ingredient which burnt her eyelashes. Okay, so... Oh, there's one place I obviously want to check. But I doubt it's gonna be in there. Okay, just gonna check here, no. Anything there? No. Maybe the door? Nope. Okay, so... I give up. I don't know where to look next. Let's just keep checking the map, maybe something will pop up. Yep, I don't see anything. Let's try the first floor. What is it? Is there a special name for it? Because I'm not sure. I know it. Was it always green? Hold up. Still green. And this one green too? How did I not notice that before? It's so weird. Okay, I don't see it anywhere. That's not good. Okay, there's an alley in here. Maybe it's in here? No? Also, that barrel is damn huge. Okay, so... Maybe in here? No, no. Nothing here, nothing there. Yo, kid. What you doing here?
He's not gonna find me. Especially if I get precious hiding spots while he's looking for me.
That's not how you play hide and seek, though. Stupid kid. Okay. I'm just gonna keep looking at everything. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't see any tips or anything that might help me find that stupid cat. How do you even look for a lost pet? I don't have to deal with that. Well, I did once, but it was pretty easy. She didn't go very far. She's kinda lazy. She's one lazy dog. With cats though, it's a much bigger pain in the ass. But the fact that they said specifically what we might be only looking outside is a pretty big deal. There's no reason for us to go into the fuel station. Okay. That was an accident, but still good to know. General goods now. Damn, I have no idea. Not a single idea where that cat might be. Let's see. Yo, kid. So, cat? City of Roar was designed to be divided into two areas, the upper level and the lower level. But a design like that means that you can fit twice as many buildings into it as you could otherwise. Marvelous, isn't it? Functional beauty at its finest. What kid talks like that? Seriously. Functional beauty at its finest? If you saw a kid who speaks like that, you would tell me, right?
Rainford Company has always been a major weapons manufacturer, but Horrible Revolution led to the company expanding into other fields too. Now it's one of the few internationally renowned companies on the continent, with more money than most nobles. As you can imagine, that makes the situation with Marquis Ragnar a little bit awkward.
Yeah, you sure helped me find that cat. Thank you, buddy. Like, seriously, why would I care about that stuff? And I think that's kind of common knowledge, right? Yo, guys, saw a cat?
Our open remote control car corresponds to problems that runs out of energy in 5 minutes. But if we can make it last longer, it'll sell like hotcakes. I know it will. As a toy, of course. Who cares about seminars? All I care about is improving this car and starting the business of selling toy cars, motherfucker.
I spent most of last year playing Blade, and I've spent most of this year focused on the remote control car. I should probably be more worried about whenever I have enough credits to graduate, but if I don't, hey, anyway, hear of this. Being a researcher isn't about grades anyway, it's about passion.
That's... Good luck, man. You need a lot of luck. Is that it? That's it! Oh my god, that was easy enough. I thought it would be a bunch of inspecting different things, but yep, that's it. She's just under a bench. Here she is.
And I would have thought to look under this bench.
Yeah, it's an easy spot to miss. And I already have the laptop starting because I wanted to look up a walkthrough, so this doesn't drag on for too long. Okay, now my question is to blah blah blah. Up! I knew it. Fuck, I knew it's gonna run away.
Not anymore, it's not.
Cautious is right. You didn't have a chance.
Well, let's get after her. God damn it, now I'm gonna have to look everywhere again. Hey guys, did you see the cat? Nobody cares, man. Nobody cares about the gambling problem. Hold up. Nope. Is that? No, it's the dress. It's just her dress. Okay, gotta keep looking under the benches. Nothing there. Nothing here. Okay. God damn it. You guys are all so unhelpful. Probably seen a cat, but you don't care. You could have helped me. You could have been my friend. And instead you just stand there, talking about crap nobody cares about. Okay, so... anything here? No, no, oh no. I hate this quest. It already took way too long. It's been 10 minutes of me just running around the city. Oh god. Okay, let's go on the lower floor. Okay. Nothing there. Whoa. Nice dog. Nice name as well. How How did I not notice that dog before? Yo.
My grand's not the only one who wants our shop to outdo Rainford store. It's hard not to feel competitive when they're right across the street. When it comes to drawing customers in, there's no one better. Partially because that's all I know how to do.
Well, you didn't draw me in. Okay, nothing there, nothing there. Didn't see anything there. Maybe Valley. Nope. Damn it, stupid cat. Okay, what's the name of the quest? Grind over lost milk. Let's see. Grind. Crap, it's so difficult to type when there's a mouse wire in the way. Lost milk. Okay. In the meantime, let's check our arms. If I remember, it's right here. On the, yeah, a bit further on. Okay, I wonder if how we're gonna test the gun. Last time we had that quest, I needed to equip it on one of the characters and just keep fighting for like, I don't know how long.
You must be stealing some tours. Thank you for coming.
I assume you must be Sandy? That doesn't sound like a man's name.
That's right. Well, I wasn't expecting Lady Alyssa to be accompanying you. I've seen you a few times over the years, but it's an honor to meet you in person.
I think that's very kind of you.
Well then. Allow me to to tell you a bit about myself. As you know, my name is Sandy, and I serve as chief of the 2nd Factory's Firearms Development Division. It's an honor and privilege to be able to work with you.
The pleasure is all ours. It must be tough for Alyssa around here sometimes.
Yeah, she's practically a celebrity here in Ruhr.
As you might have gathered, I need your combat testing. I need your help combat testing a new kind of horrible firearm. Specifically, I require the assistance of someone familiar with the use of horrible firearms in combat. So would one of you be able to help?
Well, yeah, Marcus. We'd be happy to help.
Excellent. Well then, to begin with, what kind of gun would you prefer?
What do you mean? I assumed you were just going to give us whenever you had ready.
I'm terribly sorry, I probably should have explained. Technically, I'm not asking you to test a gun, but rather a device that goes inside it. It's called an orbital unit.
And what is that exactly?
I'm sure you're aware that orbital firearms use orbital energy to propel their bullets. Orbital units are the internal mechanisms responsible for producing that orbital energy. After much arduous research, we've finally developed a brand new kind of orbital unit. As such, the model of gun it will be installed in makes little difference. For this test, any type will do.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Fee also has guns. Oh, and Crow has guns. Damn, everyone has guns. Sheesh. Yeah, now that I think about it, yeah, I completely ignored those. I mean, Fee has kind of gun swords, so I assume that's not easy to make, but Crow, yeah, he just has normal old guns.
So what you're saying is, orbital units basically the engine, and the gun's the car. Precisely, a very accurate comparison.
Alright, I think we get it now.
So what are our choices gun-wise?
I brought 3 with me, a shotgun, a pistol, and a pair of gun swords.
Seriously, you just... Is that like a common weapon? I thought that would be pretty unique.
If you'll forgive me, I did a little research on your weapons of choice.
Seriously?
Tests like this are best performed by those with a degree of proficiency.
That's true. It wouldn't be a very useful test if your tester wasn't comfortable with the weapon in question.
Oh, that's awesome, thanks.
Even brought something for me. So what is it exactly what you want the tester to do?
Oh yes, I have a specific test what I would like it to conduct. Specifically, I need you to defeat a number of dancing owls, a kind of monster found on Sashan Mountain Road, path. 10 of them should do.
Dancing owls?
Their name doesn't sound terribly threatening, but they are highly agile, bird-like monsters, which makes them perfect targets to test firearms on. The tester won't need to defeat them alone, but he or she must be the one to deal with finishing blow.
Understood. How are you guys going to decide who gets to test the orbital unit?
Well, how about you pick Phil as leader?
Sounds good to me. I'm fine with that as well. Sounds like that's settled.
You know, I don't always have to make those decisions.
I think you're just going to have to accept it.
Alright, then in that case, Fee, obviously. She's the best physical attacker. Targets are agile, bird-like monsters. Considering how fast Fee is with her gun swords, taking them down should be no problem. So, do you want to be the tester, Fee?
Okay.
Sounds as though you've made up your mind. Here's your test weapon. See what you think.
Sure.
Black Raid. Ooh, that sounds fancy.
That should do nicely.
Should we head over to the test area then? Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, let's get going then. Session Mountain Path is where we want to get to the mine, right?
You got it. Exit's near the airport.
Alright. Fee. Did she automatically equip it? Black Raid. Yep, she did. Attack is actually higher. Okay, let's see. Causes death. Well, that would be strange if it didn't. Okay. Actually, hold up. Range 1. Range 1, range 1. Yeah, we're all range 1. And yeah, I should probably get her in the active group instead of. My guess. Okay, so how do I approach this? I have no idea. I need to kill 10 of them. I don't know how many of them spawn at a time, so that's a big problem. And also, yeah. Bench near in front of the one's dinner. Okay, let's see. Diner. So I assume that's the first floor. General Ruhr Station. One's diner. So it should be ready here. Okay, there should be a bench somewhere nearby. Okay, let's just try to find it here. I don't see any benches. Yeah, it's under the benches. That's it. Another bench, huh? Can't let her get away with it again.
So who can try to catch her?
Fee? She's probably good with animals. Yeah, just keep standing there, Ian. Well done.
And there she goes. You just had to say the word catch.
Hey, don't go blaming this one on me.
This keeps getting tougher and tougher.
Okay, so next is in front of Ruhr Station. So should be around. Yep, there we go. He didn't get very far. It's like, yeah, whatever. I'm gonna try to get away. I don't care.
Well, what do you know? She's under another bench. You need to be really careful this time.
Yeah, you should probably start by spreading out so she has nowhere to run.
Nowhere to hide. I just can't get away from you, baby.
Oh, great. Stupid freaking cat.
Oops, she really is fast.
She ran into the station.
So, are we doing the same?
Yeah, if we let someone at the station know what we're doing, I'm sure they'll let us in to look for her. Explain what happened.
We explained what happened to what's happening to the station employee, and they're permitted to investigate inside the station. Eventually, we narrowed down the cat's location to a single-stop train car.
Oh, thank God it stopped. I was like, oh, is that cat gonna get on the train and just get away? It's gonna live a life away from its family. It's gonna start a new life.
This definitely looks like the right train car.
Let's take a look then, shall we? Okay, let's see. Okay, I don't see anything. It's probably somewhere in the middle, right? Up.
There she is.
There's nowhere to run this time.
Doesn't seem like a smart idea to get any closer now. At this rate, we're not going to be able to get her back home. If only I had my finger with me.
You what?
Huh, she's talking about one of these. Crow pulled out a chick cat toy out of his pocket.
Victor goes to be prepared. Why do you even have that? I always carrying it around.
Huh, well, you never know when it's gonna come in handy. Here, kitty kitty. Crow started playing with a cat. Well, look at that. Even animals find me irresistible.
Doesn't look like we'll have any trouble taking her back to her owner now. Okay, good. That was an annoying quest, if I'm perfectly honest. And yeah, I probably would have spent a long time finding that stupid cat. Finding that stupid cat. That was an awkward spot near that diner. Wait, I did that voice for her.
Thank you so much for bringing her back. See, look how happy she is to be back.
Huh, she was right at home here.
Maybe that's because this is her home. I'm sure she's relieved to be back.
I don't know what we would have done without you. Thank you all so much. Here, take this as your reward. I made them myself.
Okay.
Thanks. These look great.
Can't exactly say I'm thrilled to try these.
Yeah, same here. They do seem edible at least. Well, thank you again.
It's probably made out of that crap which melted her eyebrows. Actually, I'm curious. Let's see. Let's fry up, mix it gelato, stem a steak. Oh, there it is.
40 CP! Damn!
Can I have more? I want to have more. Damn, 40 CP for one food, that's insane. Okay, so we need to find some cat owls. No, wait, that's not the right path. Yeah, I think we need to go down, then we go in that direction. Okay, so is this the right one? Yeah, okay. Finally, I stepped on the right escalator. Keep going on the wrong one. Keep forgetting which one goes in which direction. Alright, so owls and oh, that's not it. Nothing here. Okay, no monsters in there. What is there? Oh, wait. That is a monster. I can't tell what the hell that is supposed to be. Can I actually hit it from up here? I can! God damn. Hold up, I'm coming. I'm a-coming.
Right, I'll handle it.
Okay, she's attacking on me. Good to know. Come on, get stunned.
Here we go. It's my turn.
Why didn't it get stunned now?
Take him out.
Okay, so what is that? Cryan bit? Okay, I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Alright, let's get out of here. I thought maybe that's some kind of weird looking owl, right? Right?
Huh?
But those owls I need to kill properly.
See you later.
Those cat things. Okay, there's what? That stuff? What the hell is that? I think I've seen similar monsters in WoW. In Mr. Pandaria. I got a whole area dedicated to them. Okay. Okay, that's definitely not an owl. Oh, or is it? Hold up. Can it be an owl? Owls are supposed to be kind of fat, right? This one looks too thin and small.
Enemies ahead. We'll have to fight. It's my turn.
Yeah, that is an owl. I don't know, man, it doesn't look like an owl. Can I zoom in? I thought it was a snake, honestly. Snake with wings, you know? Quetzalcoatl or something like that. That's a 10th dancing owl. Request complete. Seems so. Good job. Let's report back to Sandy at the Earth Arms Store. Okay, that was a bit of a pain. Also, it turns out Fee actually can shoot. Okay. So, here's she moving and attacking. And here's me not moving at all and then attacking. Okay, did not work. Okay, hold up. No, she did shoot. I promise. I'm telling you. Believe me. Damn it, why doesn't she shoot?
I've got this. I can do this. My turn.
But
My
she
turn.
really did. Why did she do it? No, wait. No. Yeah, see? She can shoot. And no, she doesn't. I don't understand. Okay, so, yeah, I'm not a liar. She did shoot. That is awkward. Still don't understand how it works, but yeah, I guess she can shoot from her pistols, gun swords, whatever. Alright, so killed some owls, and what do I do next? I need to kill a monster, and after that, yeah, I'm done. All requests completed. Probably some story after that. No, that's not it. Arms is the one I'm looking for. And oh yeah, wait, I need to rest for CP. I was mostly killing stuff with CPU, because that's faster. But yeah, it was really annoying. You just have to sit there with all 5 characters, because otherwise you might get a kill shot. And that's annoying, because you need to find more owls. I think that everything respawns the moment you leave the map. So that makes things easier. Alright. Yo.
Completed the test, and I see. How did it go? Any significant problems?
Nah.
I see. That's excellent news. How did the test weapon feel to use? Was it as powerful as you'd hoped?
Wasn't any harder to use than anything I've used before, which was good. Did a lot more damage too. Guess your company knows their stuff.
Really? I'm relieved to hear that. Sounds like it won't be long before we begin mass production then.
I'm surprised you haven't started already.
Yeah, sounds like the new unit is pretty much perfect as it is.
We still need to complete a long-term endurance test, I'm afraid. There are strict procedures which need to be followed in order for a weapon to be declared fit for sale. They are much more intensive than the requirements for consumer goods.
Well, normal weaponry is generally designed to be sold in bulk to the Imperial Army, so naturally standards need to be higher.
Precisely. But the testing helps us take a big step toward completion, so thank you very much for your assistance today. Here's your reward.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Oh wait, I haven't given the gun source back.
Oh, that won't be necessary. Consider that an additional reward for your help. That Alba unit was designed purely for test purposes, so we couldn't use it for a finished product regardless.
Cool. If that's everything, we probably should be going.
Yes, of course. Thank you again. I hope this won't be the last time we work together.
Oh, in that case I probably should have given it to Marcus, because he actually had a pretty good weapon as it is. And I'm actually curious, how well do they compare? Okay, so it's a little bit lower damage, but it's higher speed and higher evasion. So yeah, I actually prefer this one. It's like that instant kill chance is not that good, because stuff for which it would actually matter probably is immune to it anyway. So, who cares? Yeah, those instant kill things are good when it's on some sort of spell or you have at least 20%. But when it's like 5 and she doesn't have a AoE attack by default, it's not good at all. Okay, so where's the monster? Not whatever. Session. By road. Airport, so... Okay, hold up a sec. Where is that road? Is it on this level? Oh, okay. So I assume it's in this direction. Since there's some kind of quest in here. Yo, asshole. How you doing? Ask about the second monster?
Oh, you wanted to ask about the monster on the Southern Highway? I don't think you'll have any trouble finding it, assuming you actually read the request at least. Hydras are strange, snake-like monsters with 4 heads. They're relatively weak to slash attacks, so plan accordingly.
Okay. So, I guess that didn't help that matters at all. Am I blind? Am I missing the path? Where is that highway? Also, yes, I'm playing on a small screen, small window, so it's a little difficult to read stuff. Oh, that's it. It's right there in the middle of a city. I'm not sure how I missed that before. Wait, didn't I go here before? There's that lantern. Yeah, I think I've been here. Oh boy. Okay, almost got caught. Yeah, I think I'll avoid speeding things up too much. Is he here? Okay, that's a dead end in that direction, so yeah, probably not in that. Oh. Suddenly cutscene.
Out of nowhere, we've got a cutscene.
Looks like a monster we need to take out is just beyond here.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. Actually, didn't Juice's brother say his airship was stationed just off on a highway on the outskirts of the city? Now that you mention it, he did. Yeah, ahead seems like a real maze too. I think it could be around here.
That's right where railway military police wouldn't think to look.
I wouldn't put it past him. He seems like a kind individual. He might be on the Academy's board of directors, but I still feel kinda wary of him, to be honest.
If we're coming here to dish on Rufus, I would have brought tea and cake. Come on, people. We've got ourselves a monster to hunt.
Huh, you're right. Stay alert, everyone. That's so weird of Crow to say. I don't think it should be him. I think someone else should have said that. Oh, no, 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 no. Crap, I got stuck on terrain and I couldn't tell where I'm supposed to go. Yeah. Well, thankfully we don't hit that hard, but we do have that feint attack. So that's annoying. Okay, you done?
Okay.
Good. I'm out of here now. Smoke grenade.
Bye-bye.
Oh, it's that thing again. It's penguins! Oh, I remember grinding them and trails in the sky. Ooh, they dropped a lot of experience, but they were so annoying. They constantly inflicted confusion, which was such a pain in the ass to deal with. What the hell is that?
It's a treasure chest.
Yeah, leave me alone, asshole. Okay, treasure chest where? Oh, I see. Is he still following me? Oh, nice. Oh no, a penguin is on after me! He doesn't seem to be very good at it, well. He's so slow. He's so dumb looking. Okay, so let's go in this direction. Oh no, he's following me. His Mohawk of Doom shall spell my demise. Okay, I'll stop talking like that. Its body is really tiny. I expected something bigger than that. But it is! Yikes, it looks pretty mean. Definitely not the kind of beast you tangle with by choice. I don't think it's anything we can handle. But let's double check our equipment before engaging, just to be safe.
Sounds good. Ready when you are.
Okay, so I don't think we need anything. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, assholes.
It's a treasure chest.
Watch out, this is a tough one.
Well, there's 3
I
of
can
them.
do this.
One wasn't bad enough. Okay, so how do I start this? What do we have? Tuna. Do I even need impassion? I probably should just do S-breaks and I'm done with this. Now the problem is I want to start it with Arin's thing. Okay, so why the hell is Arin's turn not appearing? How much speed does he have? Did we forget to equip action on him? Okay, he also don't have any buffs. How fast can you cast it? Oh, that would be perfect.
Focus activate.
Okay, cool,
My turn.
great. Let's see, what can you do? Okay, don't do that. No. Damn it. Okay, fine, just attack somebody. Can't interrupt Elliot, because he's got that crit. Oh, we also heal and inflict poison. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, there we go. Oh, and hits both of them. That's great. Not bad, Elliot. Oh god, that's gonna be an AoE. Yep.
It's my turn.
No, it's not too bad, someone resisted. Okay, so, healing would be nice, I guess, but I don't have any good AoE healing which doesn't consume CP. So, let's keep using arts. Is he never gonna take a turn? Because seriously, that's ridiculous.
My turn.
Like, I think he's gonna be next, but come on, why did it take so long? He should be first.
There we go.
My turn.
Okay, finally. Loser.
All right, let's do this.
Hey,
Yeah, right.
and them. Okay, god damn it. I hate those awkward attacks. Did you even attack them? God damn it, Alisa, that's pathetic. Okay, that wasn't impressive either. Show them how it's done, see?
There we go.
That's more like it, girl. Oh, nice! I get confused and attack each other. It's perfect.
I'll handle it.
She can you get... Oh, yes, you can. Great. Break. Attack twice in succession. Drive. Break. Drive? Can you get all of them? Can't tell if it affects her. Like, she looks like she's out of circle, but seems like it does.
Just activate.
Okay, there we go. Okay, Faye's getting really low, I don't like that, let's heal her up. Okay, heal her that.
Thanks.
No problem, girl. Probably get rid of the poison now. Oh yeah, Rien's break. I was waiting until he gets 200. Oh yeah, I can also switch characters, they also got 200, so I can burst with them as well. Damn, Rien, you also hit
I
hard.
can do this.
Okay, Marcus,
Sorry, would you mind?
I'll take care of this.
please do. Damn, can't hit 3 of them, oh well. Okay, let's see how much he's gonna do. Nice!
Okay.
Damn, even crit one. Fee, you're gonna stay. I don't like you. I'll just whack that one. Okay, you... I think I should actually switch out Rien because he's really low. Does he get another turn? No, he's gonna not take a turn for a while now, so yeah, I probably should heal him. Yep. There we go. So yeah, I was thinking about actually switching out Elliot for Crow, but it's too risky. Oh yeah, wait, I still could have switched him and then healed, but yeah, what's the benefit of that? Oh wait, I still could have S-braked. Broken. But I still kinda need Elliot here. His healing is really good to counteract the poison. With this? Sleep now. Yeah, this one. Can you hit? Like, oh yeah, Marcus is not affected, so it doesn't matter.
Give it up, everyone.
Yeah, do that. She's really low. Do I heal her or do I... Damn it, such awkward amount of health. Oh, she immediately takes another turn. Nice.
My turn.
So... Oh yeah, you can just heal on your own. Let's see, what can you do, actually you have a lot of mana, so... What if you just keep spamming bursts? It's expensive, but yeah, it's double turn.
I'll handle it.
Attack. Okay, over 100, good. There we go. 150, whack it again. Finesse break.
My turn.
Not impressive, but still pretty good. Impede, delay 30, go for it. Does it work? No, it does not. God damn it. Okay. Crow.
Sorry, can you handle this?
Watch and learn.
Alright, that should be lethal. Oh wait, 16k? No, that's not gonna be lethal. No way. 12k, damn, he actually hit pretty hard. I didn't expect him to be good at something. Like it's Crow. Expect him to be bad at everything.
Okay.
Okay. 11k. There we go.
Target's eliminated.
1100 I mean.
Get going.
There we go, nobody leveled up. Got some Sephiroth, not bad.
Alright, that takes care of that.
That was quite a challenge. P? Thought so. Looks like Rufus did land his airship here. How can you tell? Very fairly distinctive indentations in the ground. Looks like he's flying one of the latest Reinford models too. You can tell that without even seeing the ship itself. He strikes again. Anyway, we've dealt with a monster now, so I guess we should head back to Ruhr. Yeah, it's not over till we report it to the client.
Sweet, best part of any mission is the reward at the end.
It's probably gonna be something useless. Oh, crap, something's following me. Oh, it's that bug again. Okay, it got off my tail. Alright, I need to rest again so I can get free CP. Thank God these penguins are so slow. Because it would have been really awkward otherwise. Alright, there's a lantern. And again that bug. You can't catch me! And... okay, he ignored me completely. Nice! Okay, so now we just rest and then we finish the quest. Oh, or a cutscene. No, I don't like this. What? What's that sound? Oh. That's a siren. That ain't good. Yeah, keep the sound really low so it doesn't get cut by the microphone. Ah, shit. I see smoke. Is it coming from a factory? Was there an explosion?
Damn, we'd better see what's going on.
Well, to be fair, it doesn't concern you. Actually, yeah, it might concern Alyssa. Now that I think about it.
I thought I was done for.
Is everyone alright?
What happened here? I don't know. They came from out of nowhere. Monsters in a factory. In a factory? In the middle of a...
In the middle of a city.
No, these aren't your everyday beasties. They looked almost mechanical.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah, sounds like archaisms we fought at the Gravity Fortress. Yikes! Yikes. Building exploded in front of you and you say yikes. That's Elliot, everyone.
Crap, did the fire reach munitions?
That's not good. Actually, wait, if you got munitions there, wouldn't it blow up a whole freaking city? Jeez.
There's still people stuck inside. There's still people stuck inside. Are you kidding me?
It's true. I haven't been able to account for all the workers. I don't know when I ever got to save.
I haven't the railway military police arrived yet, or the provincial army. I don't even hear of a siren anymore. Maybe it got busted up by the explosion. We need to go in.
Are you serious?
The people in there need help, and right now it looks like we're the only ones who can give it to them. How many minutes until the fire claims someone we could have saved? It's not about... I'm not about to just stand by and do nothing.
Green.
Wait,
It's too dangerous to go in there. It is wait for RMP's reinforcements to arrive.
Every second counts here. The sooner we go in, the better chance we have of saving those inside. You can help us out by evacuating everyone still in the area.
Well, you have a point, but...
sounds like you're gonna have to pin all our hopes on you guys.
I beg you, save whoever's still inside.
Just leave it to us.
Alright, we're going in. Okay, that's gonna be a pain in the ass, I just know it. I hope there's no timer, because sometimes games do that. Whoa. What is that thing?
Stay back, you monster!
Still no sign of reinforcements.
Damn it! You're done for.
What does it think it's supposed to be? Is it just me, or does it look like a humanoid sitting on top of something and it has a kind of a telescope protruding from its crotch? Cause that's not good.
God has have mercy on us.
Just hang on.
You're...
Leave it to us. You guys make sure all the workers are evacuated.
got it. Looks like we're dealing with one of those archaisms after all. But I've gotta admit, that seems like a meaner breed than the ones who fought at Garidia Fortress.
Packing some serious firepower too. If we let our guard down, we're finished. Alright, let's keep it from focus on its fire and take it out. Right.
Right.
Oh my god, its crotch got bigger.
Stay on guard and don't get cocky. Leave it to me.
No, seriously, look, it's kind of like a centaur thing, and it has a gun for a crotch. I don't like this, especially after I wasted all the CP. Oh, but it did get free healing, if you can check. If you don't see it,
All
whatever.
yours.
I'll handle this.
Okay, so you need a lot of CP because you keep gonna regenerate it for everyone else.
My
Put some
turn.
passion you. Let's go and revive everyone else. Wait, I still need to switch Machias, so I can't buff everyone else, so let's burst instead.
Yeah.
Alright.
Huh?
Why didn't she get another turn?
I'll handle it.
Okay, whack.
I'll handle
That's absolutely pathetic. It has 88,000 health. Oh boy, that's gonna be a long one. Okay, what can I do? Break? Sure.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna do anything, if I'm perfectly honest.
Go.
It did something. Huh. That's unexpected. Alright. Oh yeah, that would be good to keep up. Damn.
Do it. Right.
No, that counter did a lot. Okay, switch back to init.
Got it?
I'll try at least.
Indeed. Okay, so let's see. Arts and Death. I don't think it's gonna be a big benefit. Because Irene is already buffing arts and that's not gonna stack most likely. Okay, so is it strong against anything? It's not really weak against anything either, so yeah. I can use any spell I want. I still wish there was at least like how much that gonna do, how much that spell did. Oh yeah, I should probably wake up Elisa. Damn it. Fine, let's waste time on her. It's faint, I assume. Oh wait, I probably have some food for it. Freeze, stand down, nightmare, CP, cures burn, poison, faint. Oh, that's it. Get up.
Oh, tasty.
No problem. Okay, there we go. I don't know if that thing is gonna use any spells, but it's still good to have this thing active.
I can do this.
Oh, hold up, I was kind of curious about something. Can I just check his spells without switching? I really wish I could do that. Okay, let's use a Global Sphere because it's the cheapest.
My turn.
Okay, now you can use Chrono Drive. Does it affect Reen?
Arcus.
Seems like it does. Okay. There we go, some damage done. Get up.
My turn.
Okay, but there's a lot of damage. Not good. Okay, motivate everyone.
Right, let's do.
Okay, let buff your thing. Can you just... Yeah, there we go.
Up, everyone.
There we go. Okay, well, now we won't need healing. Okay, so what can you do? Do you have any minus defense? You don't, but you do have delay. I'd rather actually use you just for normal attacks. Okay, you're not much of a spellcaster, so let's use the burst.
Okay.
Because that's expensive and you don't really need any spells anyway. So might as well burst them all. Well, burst all the EP while you can. Might get restore later on.
It's my turn.
Okay. Get Impassion down. Probably should have started with that instead of doing spells, damaging spells.
Huh?
Okay. Actually, what if I burst with Fury now?
There you go.
Yeah, she's got a bunch of mana back. That's good. Okay, 9k. You're getting there. Did it just say bread arms? Okay, 0 hearts, that's good. Impassion. Who needs it the most? It did actually. Okay, is it active on Alisa? Yeah, it's active on Alisa. Okay, add it. Okay, Alisa, use your thing. Oh yeah, that. I forgot about that spell. Let's use a blast arrow anyway. Damn it, Reen is out of range.
Thanks.
Okay, whatever. Alright, Elliot, what can you do? You're a spellcaster, so you keep doing your thing. There we go. Nice! Okay, you're not a spellcaster, but you get your burst. There we go.
Okay.
And it perfectly stacks with Impassion. Like, she gets a bunch of CP for doing damage, and then she gets a bunch of CP from Impassion. There we go. Okay, she's knocked out again. God damn it. Oh, that's a perfect chance to get close to her, so I can use the arrow next time. So let's see, faint, 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 there we go. Okay. So now all these splash things should affect everyone. Oh yeah, Fee is a bit out of range. Okay, does anyone need Impassion? Alright, so Alisa still has it and Elliot still has it, so let's just hold on to that for a turn. What can you do instead? Shining? Oh yeah, I forgot the link. Crap. Okay, let's give that to her. If I understand it correctly, so Insight is
My turn.
increases the chance of assist attacks. But yeah, Elliot's kind of a bad choice for that. So be it.
Arcus activate.
He's not
Okay.
that bad, I guess. Okay, you can just whack it, I guess. That's gonna be 184. Okay, 94. Alright. Nice. Yeah, you are my damage dealer. Alright. Oh, you already did 200. Let's do Motivate again. Do I still have it active? I do still have it active. Oh wait, that's arts. No, I don't have it active. So I don't have it active. Okay, good. And she's at 200.
Okay.
Alright, I'd like you to attack him and then immediately burst. So you get double turn in here.
It's my turn.
Okay, now you do your thing. Having a gift. Is it? It affects V. Perfect. Okay, go for it. Okay, Rin should be at 200. Is he? No, he's not at 200. Okay, so use your spell.
Arcus activate.
Is he 200 now? 98. God damn it. Come on, Rin. Okay, this should be 200. Okay, he's going to get his turn. And yeah, that's 200. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay, he's also got dot. Okay.
I can do this.
Where's the damage? Where's the damage? Damn it, stupid dots. More dots, more dots. Also, yeah, we still have reflection, so it's gonna be perfect. He's gonna hit us, it's gonna get reflected back, it's gonna be doing like 20,000 damage in one turn. It's gonna be crazy. Okay, now we're gonna do the arrow. Can we get it in on this? No? Yeah, okay, just any then. And Rin, but yeah, nobody cares about Rin.
Thanks. It's my turn.
Okay, Elliot, perfect. Heatwave, I guess. Hey, do your break without interrupting turns. 6k, that's pathetic.
I'll handle it.
Okay, Fee, keep it back, I guess. Doesn't hurt. Okay, if that's gonna get reflected, it's going to probably hit like a truck. What?
This is bad.
Why didn't it get reflected? I had the... Okay, whatever. Great. Well, at least everyone is clumped up now. You are Lisa.
Yeah. Thanks.
I still don't get it, seriously. Like, it was an art. He spent some time charging it up. I guess when it's mechanical monsters it doesn't count as an art. Only when some people or monsters do it.
My turn.
So I assume mechanical monsters just don't have spells. Kind of backwards, but okay, I guess that spell is completely useless against sarcasms.
My turn.
Sucks, but yeah, well, what you gonna do? Okay, 14k, go ahead. Alice should probably cast Compassion on herself. Dang it, how many times are you gonna get knocked out? Seriously, girl. Ain't. Okay, get up again.
Ooh, tasty. It's my turn.
What did she say? I didn't hear. It's beastie?
Let's go. I'll handle it.
Alright, go ahead. Okay, Rinstone is gonna get a crit. So I should probably interrupt it with an ice break. Sadly, she's not at 200, but what you gonna do? Go ahead. Alright, Rin. Go ahead. Okay, now the thing is gonna take a turn. And then there's an ice break. That's absolutely pathetic, Alisa. Come on, 100 damage. I think some people did more on level 1. It's ridiculous. Okay, there we go. Let's find it down. Took way too long. But yeah, that's what bosses are like in the game. They're really tough.
Let's keep moving.
And they're frequently appearing right after you already used up a bunch of CP. That's why it's always important to keep it topped off. Oh, nice. That's about blah blah blah. Oh, okay. She doesn't use arts. Oh wait, no, it was Crow.
Great.
I thought it was Fee.
Please hold your applause.
Done.
Alright. Probably should have checked its level, but yeah, whatever. You did it.
Man, that hunk of metal didn't go down gently.
He didn't do anything, man.
Wow, you guys are really something else.
I can't believe you actually beat that thing.
I thought I recognized that uniform. You must be all students from a military academy. Thank goodness everyone's alright. Mission complete.
It does look that way.
Are you all unarmed?
Unharmed? Unarmed? Whatever. Well, you sure appeared in time. Captain Claire.
Railway military police.
I'm relieved that none of you seem to be seriously injured. Please leave this to us and evacuate the building at once.
Sure, why not? Go ahead. Huh? What do you mean?
Spectre contains classified military information and materials. Only authorized personnel are permitted to enter, no exceptions. Not even for the daughter of Rainfall family. Well...
Can't say I'm happy about this, but...
Well, she does have a point.
Leave things here to the railway military policeman.
Thank you. Please show them out immediately.
Door is right there, you don't need to do that.
Make sure to treat them courteously. Give special attention to the injured.
Yes, ma'am.
Anyway, I have to be honest, that was kind of suspicious how her timing was right after we killed it. And the whole thing, it's like... something suspicious going on is the point.
With railway military police on the scene, the situation at the factory was under control in no time. We swept through, clearing out the remaining archaisms and extinguishing the fires, bringing an end to the incident.
Ah, right, there was more. Kinda didn't think about that. Looks like everything should be alright now.
Sounds like all the people who are still inside are safe, at least. RMP sure have earned their reputation.
Agreed. I certainly have found a newfound appreciation for their capabilities. I suppose I should have expected no less from an organization under the Chancellor's direct control.
All's well that ends well, I guess. But still, this has the terrorist signature all over it.
Sure seems that way.
Yep, don't know why they won't show up in person now.
Yeah, makes me wonder what they were trying to accomplish here. I have no idea who that might be. Okay, she's looking into that. Why is it a cool voice? Captain Claire.
Thank you for all your help, Captain. Likewise. Thanks to your quick thinking, none of the personnel were critically injured.
Glad to pitch in where we could.
I just happy to know that all the people inside made it out safely. As am I. That said, it doesn't excuse your actions. Huh? It was fortunate you were able to defeat that archaism without backup, but I don't appreciate that you ran in there without waiting for us to arrive. Not only does this factory contain confidential information, you yourselves could have been seriously hurt, or worse. I try to gain an understanding of the crisis unfolding here, and do your best to stay out of it. That's what I told you last night, and since it seems it didn't take, I'm telling you again.
Whoa, talk about a critic.
Well, she's not wrong.
Oh, Rin's gonna be like, nope. I realize that, but I'm afraid I can't turn a blind eye to it, especially not when lives are on the line.
What?
If you have the power to save someone, and they don't use it to do that, what kind of people would that make us? That's why even if you reprimand me, I won't regret us doing what we did.
Oh, Rin? Very well then.
Huh?
Fortunately, no one was gravely injured, so I'm willing to overlook your rashness this time. But I'd suggest exercising a little more caution in the future. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Whoa, look at you getting all tongue-tied, love boy.
You're falling for her charms.
I told you, it's not like that. Captain, do we have any idea where that archaism came from? The terrorists may be the prime suspect, but we didn't see any of them inside.
Come to think of it, we were wondering the same thing, so we did a little digging around. And it seems they were brought into the factory in shipping containers. Not just recently, either. Over 3 months ago.
That's suspicious.
3 months?
That would mean they'd been sitting in the factory since late June, back when we went to the North Highlands.
And roughly a month before the Imperial Liberation Front announced themselves to the world in Heimdall. To be honest, we neglected to consider the possibility ourselves.
Unbelievable. So today's incident was planned far in advance? Actually, shouldn't the factory like that be closely monitored as far as the inventory goes? Like, that's a factory which exports to the army, so that should be closely monitored, I think. That's kind of weird. It's a slight oversight there, which seems a little too suspicious in my eyes, and in my hands.
It certainly seems to appear that way. The leader is frightened and cunning. But compared to the others, we still haven't turned up much on him. I suspect he was responsible for planning what happened here as well. You're talking about C, right?
Isn't that the guy you fought in the capital?
That's him.
He's pretty tough. You can say that again. Exceptional strength and calculating intellect. It looks like we're up against a real beast. It seems so. We'll need to remain vigilant going forward. But for now, you can leave things here to us. I suggest you get back to your field study. Wait a minute. Captain Claire, what is it? Is something wrong? There's no sign of a provincial army. By now, they should be well aware of what happened here. Damn it, I can't believe I forgot about them.
Whoa, what are you saying?
Captain Claire! We've got trouble at the mine.
It's been hit by a terrorist.
Blast them. What? I feared as much. All units withdraw. We're heading to the Sashin iron mine. Send a message to the HQ. I need 12 companies from the surrounding area here inside of 2 hours.
Just ma'am.
What are they up to? Oh, they look like this. What's going on? I'm not sure, but...
From the sounds of things, the mine we were in yesterday was attacked by the terrorists.
Oh no, the miners!
Sounds like we better shake a leg.
Yeah, come on, let's follow them. Well, Captain Claire kinda explicitly told you not to stick your nose in this, you know? You sure that's a good idea? Oh, doggy, what's up? Good doggy. Alright, so I guess we're going to the Sashin mine, but still, it's kinda explicitly what she told you not to do, bro. Sure that's a good idea? Oh yeah, I need to rest. Ah, come on. No, I need to rest. I want CP. Come on, man. Ah, damn it, man. Why do you even give me an option to walk through then? Okay, fine. I'll just eat stuff. Should have enough, right? Okay, poison, blind, freeze. I don't need that. EP, strength, defense, EP, CP. Okay, that's it. Okay, extremely interesting gameplay going on right now. Could have rested, but no, the game said no, so I gotta do this nonsense. Okay, now Elliot. Gotta keep everyone at 200, so the boss will be easier. There's probably gonna be a boss, right? Like that thing. There's always a boss, right? Okay, 119, 130, blah blah blah. Okay, 99, god damn it. That's a huge waste to use it like that for 1 CP. It's annoying, but what you gonna do? What you gonna do when he comes for you? Okay, 87, 200. Oh damn, they're also pretty low. God damn, man. Okay, 34, 34, 75, 95, 200, there we go. Okay, just grow remaining. 7 worst for last. Okay, there we go. 45, so I had like 60. Now I'm at 35. Okay, there we go. Okay, everyone has 200. Sheesh. That was a huge waste of time. I wonder how much money I just wasted. Cause that's probably a huge amount.
Ugh, every minute we spend here, things are getting worse for the miners.
Stay calm, Elisa.
Yeah, the railway military police are on their way, after all.
Let's at least try and get a look at what's going on.
So it turns out doing this actually speeds up a dialogue as well. Didn't think that would be the case. Since Elliot interrupted her a little bit. Was it Elliot? Yeah. Okay, so here's mine.
But man, if terrorists really were planning to blow up the mine,
It would shake the very foundations of the Empire.
Oh, it will. And it pretty much fucks up Ryanford into oblivion, because that's basically where they get all their supply. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. You know what would be cool? If they succeeded. It's like we always fought them.
That one looks annoying. Watch out.
Okay. So, here's the mine. What the hell? Oh. That's the thing. You know what I don't get? So, Rufus is with them, right? But he's not a bad guy, right? So why is this happening? This is awful!
Smoke's pouring out of all over the place. Can't see too far like this. Did the terrorists set fire or something?
No, that smoke is coming out of nowhere, buddy.
Looks like a fire's been put out, but something still seems off.
So the terrorists decided to strike here rather than the military factory.
Look, over there by the entrance.
Is that MP? Oh, thanks. Oh no, that's not good.
Looks like railway and military police and the provincial army.
Yeah, what are we doing here? Looks like the entrance is completely blocked off too.
Let's go and take a closer look. Oh damn, it's probably like just like the middle of a city. It's gonna come to blows at any moment. Oh no, that's not good. I have a feeling they're actually gonna fight and they're gonna be sent into the mine to fix something, like maybe we're gonna rescue somebody or stop the terrorists or, you know, stuff like that. Still, this is extremely awkward. Like, we don't exactly stand on any side in this, so we're really out of place. And out of our depth, whatever.
Terrorists have completed control of the mine. We've taken the miners hostage, and it's top time to align with put their lives in jeopardy.
I have no idea what you just said, and that's why you're standing out here twiddling your thumbs without even attempting to negotiate with them. I clearly have an objective in mind here. I can't allow them to buy any further time.
Looks like a pretty heated argument. So, the terrorists have taken over mine.
And as the first ones on the scene, the provincial army has taken it upon themselves to set up a blockade. Or at least that's what it looks like at a first glance. But why?
Man, it's got suspicious written all over it. All over it.
Yep, the provincial army is too well prepared. No matter how you look at this, they've gotta be in on it.
Oh, yeah.
You can't be serious. In on it? The terrorists could set up some kind of explosion in there.
Look at all that smoke pouring out.
That's what they want you to think. But that doesn't look like smoke from fire to me. They're probably using smoke grenades.
Actually, yeah, it was kind of green. That's not how fire smoke usually looks. I mean, it's not black. That's pretty common knowledge.
Smoke grenades?
That's true. That means provincial army has some other reason for blockading the mine.
Maybe it's got something to do with Reinforth's first factory.
Ah, that's right. Railway military police was investigating the first factory too, weren't they? Yeah, that's what Captain Clare said. That makes the timing of all this look pretty damn suspect. Almost like there's something they're trying to hide.
And that means we sealed the mine to give them time to dispose of it. Makes a fair bit of sense if you think about it.
But what could they be trying to hide? What's down there?
No way to say for sure right now. What I can say though, it's pretty likely the miners are in danger. We need to find some way to help them if we can.
Let's return to Ruhr for now. We need to think carefully about what to do next. Lisa? Yep, if we're going in, it's better to have a plan.
Alright, let's head back.
You sure about this? I don't know, man. Okay, I guess. It's not like my objections matter.
Well, to start with, we need to work out exactly what's going on here.
If it's true that the terrorists are working with the Noble faction, then it seems likely their aim is to eliminate the evidence of whatever they've been hiding in the first factory.
But did they really have to go this far? The iron mine is owned by His Majesty the Emperor himself, right?
That's right. The province of Nortia is tasked with managing it while Reinford mines, refines, and processes the iron. And iron is the single most vital natural resource to this nation's continued survival. If this isn't resolved quickly, it's going to deal a heavy blow to the entire country, including the nobles themselves.
Yeah, that's why this confuses me. Like, this is a big deal across the whole thing, so doing anything to the mine would hurt them as well.
So I guess the question is just whether the noble faction and the terrorists realize that or not. Sounds to me like they're a pretty divided bunch as it is.
Yep. The terrorists seem like they're basically all commoners, too. They're only cooperating because they both see the Chancellor as a common enemy.
And if that's the case, it seems pretty likely that what they're doing here is related to that somehow.
Sounds like someone started the party without me.
Angie? It is actually Angie.
Angelica?
You came too, George?
Yo, figured you'd show up eventually.
Well, we had to test the sidecar, obviously.
Spike is just full of surprises. You made the trip to Ruhr in 7 hours.
That's still a long time.
So, speed-wise, we're looking great. Comfort, though, we're gonna have to tweak a few things. I swear, you two never change. Kinda figured Toa wouldn't be able to make it, too.
Yeah, she's working on gathering a boatload of information, though. She said she'd be in touch if she finds anything out.
Well, that's reassuring, at least.
Could someone tell me what's going on?
You seem to be hot on the trail of something, but I'm not sure it's the same thing we're investigating.
Does this have something to do with those family affairs you told me you were worried about?
Yeah, it does. I had some nagging suspicions about it. Unfortunately, my hunch turned out to be right on the money.
Hold on. Isn't the director of the first factory...
My dear Uncle Heidel Rogner, yeah. Seems like it might do us both some good to swap info. How about it?
Let's find a better place to talk.
What, Middle of Street is not a good place?
They're dumping iron onto the black market?
Yeah. The amount of steel they're producing doesn't quite match up with the amount of iron ore being mined. That's been the case for quite a few years now.
Officially, the reason given is that the purity of the ore being mined is lower now than it used to be. But if you look at what's coming out of the mine, there's no evidence of that.
Well, that would explain why the figures don't add up.
And because they were feeding the raw iron onto the black market rather than the finished steel...
That makes it a lot harder to notice when a little goes missing here and there.
Man, Toa put all the pieces together on her own?
I'd expect no less from my beloved Toa.
She poured over everything. Reinford's yearly sales figures, government reports of the mine's productivity, you name it. That's how she picked up on the discrepancy.
She's really something else.
Iron ore being sold off the black market, accounting sheets that don't add up.
Shouldn't your mom know about this? Shouldn't Sharon know about this?
George, how much iron ore is unaccounted for, roughly speaking? Do you know? Assuming for a moment that all the missing iron was refined into steel, how much steel would we be looking at?
This is just a bit of speculative math on my part. But I'd say somewhere in the neighborhood of 100,000 Torum, which is enough to build 2,000 oxen tanks.
2,000?
That's practically an army.
The Saxon iron mine is a pillar of the Empire's economy. The amount of iron they pull out of there is almost ridiculous.
So it's about Saxon. Okay, that makes more sense.
Even if you pocket a small amount every year, it's going to add up to a lot of iron real quick.
But what are they planning to do with all of it? Is the noble faction trying to make their own tanks in secret?
They couldn't even if they wanted to. Only the second factory has the knowledge and equipment to make tanks. And not only does the second factory have close ties with the Imperial Army, it also leans toward the reformist faction.
You need all kinds of complicated technology to make even a basic tank. It's not as simple as just grabbing some steel, some blueprints, and some grease and getting to work.
So what does that leave them? Selling the iron to another country for profit? I don't know how likely that is. Seems like deals that big would be too easy to trace.
Okay, so setting aside the ore itself for a moment, now that you know this, and given what's happening in Ruhr right now, what were the two of you planning on doing?
Oh. It's pretty simple. My uncle oversees the first factory, and the provincial army is blockading the mine. There's no way my family isn't involved. On the other side, you've got all the miners just trying to do their jobs who got dragged into this whole mess. I'm a Rogner. I might not be a great daughter, but there's no way I'm gonna let this go on without putting up a fight.
Angie. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're seriously gonna go talk to your old man about this?
Hell no. Like he'd even listen to a word I said. Same goes for the Provincial Army. I'd just be wasting my breath.
Uncle then?
That's why I'm planning on sorting out this mess myself. I used to work part-time in the mine. I know the place like the back of my hand. As long as I can find my way inside, I think I can handle the terrorists well enough.
I figured you'd say something like that.
Honestly, does nothing faze you?
In that case, I'd like to ask that you take us along.
We can look at this as a test of how to best respond to a sudden crisis. Looking at it from that perspective, I think it fits neatly within the scope of our field study. You?
No.
Yeah, after hearing all that, I don't want to let them have their way.
That's completely not a field study. This is ridiculous. This is not related in any way, shape, or form.
Agreed.
I'm with Angelica here. My family's involved in this too. I feel like I have a duty to do something about it.
Thanks. Truth be told, I was kind of hoping you'd back me up anyway. Whatever help you can give, I'll take it.
Well, that's that.
The next thing we need to consider is how to slip into the mine without the Provincial Army taking notice.
Yeah, that's kind of a big deal.
At the very least, Angie should be able to get the officer in charge to talk with her, but...
So, what, we sneak inside while she's distracting them?
I don't know. That sounds a little overly simplistic to work.
Leave finding our way in to me. If anyone's good at cutting red tape, it's my mother. Maybe she could help us out.
How?
She could. Would she?
Well, if you think so.
Alright, I'll leave securing an alternate route to you then. For now, I'm gonna see if I can find out anything else about my family's or the Provincial Army's involvement here. George, give Toa a call and see if you can find out what the Imperial government is doing about all this.
Gotcha. I'll see if I can turn up any machinery that might be useful too.
This is starting to feel like last year's field studies all over again.
Wait, do they have the same stuff? We're glad to have George,
Angelica and Toa backing us up. In a crisis like this, we needed all the help we could get. And as our first order of business, we went to see Chairman Irina, hoping she'd know of some way to sneak into the mine.
Ah, come on. I was hoping for voice acting again. I should get going too. Your mother should be back at the Rainford headquarters by now, right?
I think so. Shen said she'd be around noon. We can always just ask at the reception desk now.
Yeah. Looks like we'll be kicking into high gear again. I feel like every field study is destined to end up like this. I was kind of curious, does the time of day actually change? Because it still looks blue. Looks like the same kind of time of day. Oh well. Okay, so am I at 200 still? Yeah, we're at 200. Okay. Was hoping there would be a boss fight and we would just solve everything, but it looks a lot more complicated than that. Okay, so let's just talk to Mom. Yo.
Little Lisa, thank goodness you're all alright. I was so worried when I heard you left the city. Oh, you're talking about the trouble at the mine, right? Actually, I was hoping to talk with Mara about that. Is she in her office right now? Chairman Irina returned just a short while ago. Would you like to set up an appointment? Please.
That's so weird for her to set up an appointment with her daughter.
Yes, that's right. Lady Elisa has understood. She says she can see you right now, but she can't spare more than a few minutes. If you want to head up right now, she's waiting for you in her office. Thank you, that shouldn't take long.
You sure it won't take long?
Alright, let's head up to floor 23.
Right. Where do I get the feeling Sharon is going to be right there to welcome us?
You can count on it.
Honestly, why wouldn't she? Okay, so I forgot where that elevator. Yeah, that's it. That is it. There it is. 23. Oh, hold up. Ooh. Okay.
Traveling to 23rd floor because the main story to advance. You will no longer be able to walk around Ruhr and the surrounding area. Be advised that any incomplete quest in Ruhr will expire if you do so.
I'm scared. I'm gonna miss something. That's not ominous. It feels like I'm gonna talk to her and apocalypse will happen. Cataclysm will come along and Deathwing will eat us all. I don't like this. Our field study was supposed to be 6 days, right? This is day 2. And I won't be able to walk around Ruhr already. That's... Something huge is gonna happen. Something gigantic. Absolutely enormous. So I think I should look around a bit more. Probably off screen. Or maybe I should cut. Who knows? I don't, because I never prepare the cuts in advance. Well, I do, but anyway, it is always kind of spontaneous. Okay, so there's no kind of notice board I can check to see if anyone needs anything. Oh, you moved. What's up?
Guess what? Lady Angelica was here. Lady Angelica!
I'm not gonna squeal.
I can't believe she came all the way here to see us.
That's not why she came.
She must have finally realized our burning love for her. Lady Angelica! Lady Angelica!
Okay, there's gotta be some NPC somewhere which has something.
There seems to be quite a commotion in town. I've never seen a city like this before. I don't hope it's nothing serious. I'm a kid over here.
Oh yeah, this place.
It's probably gonna come into play. It's probably really important.
I mean, it's question marks. Question marks are important. Oh, you're talking. Don't mind if I interrupt.
Hey, have you heard the latest news on the radio? They're saying the terrorists attacked the iron mine. Can't believe it. Are they the same ones who attacked Heimdall?
Is it true that there is an explosion at one of the factories? What? There were terrorists at the mine? Just what is going on here? It's just one thing after another.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep talking to everything until I find something. Because it definitely feels like I'm missing something out. I'm missing out on something. Okay. Oh, that's the entrance. I almost missed it. Okay. Oh, the bar. Let's get drunk. Yo.
It's horrifying to think that there is a terrorist attack so close to home. I hope everything's alright in the city.
Okay. You kind of got a bunker in here, since you know it's down here.
We live in dark times, but nothing will stop me from keeping Almina safe. Just as her knight should.
That's her, right? Yeah. Alright, so I guess that's it. Oh. No, wait. That guy.
Terrorism here in Ruhr? How awful. I wonder what the provincial army will do. Will do now. Hopefully we can sort things out quickly. I don't think we will. No, that would be horrible. No, I totally think provincial army is not involved in this. They totally are.
Okay, so what else? Red person. Is it the granny?
This is awful. I can't believe how many terrible things are going on. Nothing like this ever happened when Gwyn was in charge of the Rainford Company. I can't help but feel that the company somehow lost their way.
It kinda did, all things considered. Ah, damn, I should definitely look up if there's something I can do. Some quest I'm missing out. Yo, anything important?
Session Iron Mine is ways away, but all of this still makes me uneasy. I should probably get back to office, where maybe urgent meetings to attend.
The provincial army is trying to deal with the terrorists at the mine. I hope we can take care of them soon.
Okay, you also got nothing interesting to say. God damn, that sucks. No, there's gotta be something I'm missing out on. Seriously, it would be weird if it just like, yeah, this is it, that's all you get. There won't be any more quests. Ooh, that's where you stopped. Okay, let's check what's in here. Yo. I said yo. I said yo.
Long time to see, George.
What are you doing here? Please tell me if I decided to transfer. Huh, took you long enough.
Sorry, but that's not why I'm here. There's actually something I'd like to borrow, and I need it soon.
Well, hurry up and tell us then. Anything you need, we'll get it for you.
Really? Oh man, that makes this easier. You know this thing Professor was developing? The high-powered one? High-powered one? Can I borrow that in secret? Now?
Secret? Now? You've got to be kidding.
I wonder what he's borrowing. Can I talk to him again?
I was looking into whatever the Imperial government's up to, so don't worry about that. Meanwhile, I'll be looking for any sort of machine that could help us out. I'm worried about Angie, though, since she has to meet with her dad. I hope it all works out.
All we can do is trust her.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. As soon as you're all ready to enter a mine, you'll have to find somewhere to meet up.
Right. I said right. Jeez. Pressed E already. Come on.
It's really powerful, yeah, but still not finished. But that's besides the point. The professors would lecture us to death if they found out.
Come on, jeez. That's making it really awkward.
George is supposed to come back after he graduated from TARS. He's so good, even professors here are amazed by him. And he's been that way ever since he was a little kid. Anyway, my deal was that he'd graduate from TARS and then come here. But it seems like he's got an awful lot to deal with over there.
Guys like him will always get themselves into trouble.
Especially with friends like you. Yeah, fair point. Where's Angie though? Actually, stop her bike here. She's probably near the Imperial thing. Okay, let's see, chapter 7, 6. I'm just checking the wiki, maybe there's some list of quests which I'm missing here. But the laptop's really slow, so it's difficult to see. Why is it not selectable? Come on, chapter 6.
We just received the word that there was a terrorist attack at the iron mine. The specifics of what happened are still under investigation, but in the meantime, I ask that you remain calm.
It's terrible what's happening over there at the mine, but in times like this, it's more important than ever to stay calm. I'd like to encourage you to do the same. Perhaps reading the book will help.
Oh, thanks. Nice. Free book.
Terrorists? It has to be the Imperial Liberation Front again, right? Why would they ever attack the mine of all places?
Okay, hold up. Can see this. From head to stomach, shots fired, spina burrowed monster. Oh, there's 2 hidden quests as well. Ooh, interesting. Okay, hold up, I'm gonna check this. So, it turns out there's actually no hidden quests I missed in this one. That hide and seek quest was the only quest in Ruhr which is there. Hidden quest. There was another hidden quest in Academy, but yeah, I'm obviously nowhere near Academy right now, so... Hey, turns out that was it. It's just a warning for like, yeah, that's it, that's all you get. And there's nothing else you can miss. But yeah, that book is probably the only time you can obtain it, so...
Find out what happens in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.